Lost my finger in a factory job from hell. Now robots took over and I couldn't be happier. I used to work in a factory that made car parts, and the conditions were horrible. We had to work 12-hour shifts, 6 days a week, and the pay was terrible. The managers were constantly breathing down our necks, and we had to meet impossible quotas. If we didn't, we were threatened with being fired. The work was also extremely dangerous. We had to operate heavy machinery, and there were no safety precautions in place. I saw several people get seriously injured on the job. One day, I was working on a machine when it malfunctioned. I tried to fix it, but it ended up cutting off my finger. I was rushed to the hospital, but the damage was too severe. I lost my finger and was left with a permanent disability. I was devastated. I couldn't work anymore, and I had no way to support my family. I tried to sue the company, but they had a team of lawyers who fought me every step of the way. I ended up losing the case, and I was left with nothing. I was forced to move in with my parents, and I struggled to make ends meet. I eventually found a job as a janitor, but it didn't pay enough to support my family. I was constantly stressed and depressed. Then, a few years ago, the factory where I used to work was shut down. It was replaced by a new factory that was fully automated. The new factory doesn't require any human workers, and it's much safer and more efficient. I'm glad that the industry is being taken over by robots. It means that no one else will have to go through what I went through.